Good Friday morning. It's time for our weekly video help guide for our Sunday School Students Planner. And we get the new book. It's the first week of Advent. A new book. It's red. It looks like this. I like it when I get to start to do things. Get through the other one. All right, it's 6:16 a.m. on Friday, the day after Thanksgiving. I hope you all had a good Thanksgiving. I did. My dad is up for a visit, so if you hear any background noise, he's back there. It's frosty out, so the heater could be loud. My dog's in that room. Hopefully he's quiet. So, it's still dark outside, and I'm a little bit tired because I just got up 15 minutes ago, so I haven't wiped all the sleep out of my eyes yet, but we'll see how this goes. December 3rd, Advent 1. It's a little bit late this year. So it's kind of like we only have 3 weeks. It's Christmas, Advent 4 and Christmas Eve is all on the same day. I know I said that last week, and we're doing them all. We're doing Advent 4 in the morning and then Christmas Eve in the evening. So today I'm going to go through Advent 1, and I'm also going to go through the music choices for the first midweek that they offer things for. So they're doing pause, prepare, ponder. We're doing that too, but we use Hold an Evening Prayer. So I know we're at least doing the pause, prepare. I think we're condensing that because we're going to do a Blue Christmas for the third midweek. We had one planned for last year, but we got snow. We had to cancel worship. So I think we're going to do it this year. Hopefully it doesn't snow. We're going to find out. All right. So, Advent 1, December 3rd, new offering song choices. So they suggest O Come, O Come Emmanuel, which I'm not going to use for offering because I usually pick a verse or two each week to do with the candle lighting. So, Wait for the Lord and Blessed is the One. I'll probably do Wait for the Lord because that has it's a Taizé one. And I have flute player, and so that's nice because you can just repeat it over and over again, maybe 3 times. I was like, wait, no, they sing it. Wait, yeah, I'll do that for Advent. I think I might use that one. I don't know yet, but I'm mumbling. 2:57. All right, cracking out the Advent tunes. Although November, the Advent tunes slowly seep in. Although when I was playing that, I was thinking, maybe I will use it for offertory. Because what we did for offertory for November was we did, I forget. It was more of a Thanksgiving song. But it had 4 verses, so we sang 2 verses a week, and then on the final week we sang all 4. So I might do that with this, because this is everyone's favorite Advent hymn. And I might do this for offertory, and then I can do light one candle around the. I'll have to think about that. Okay, Wait for the Lord, 262. But the congregation doesn't sing. I usually just do that part. Blessed is the One, 929. That's going to be All Creation Sings. Oh, this has an optional descant the second time, so. notes equally. Okay, moving on to the gathering hymn suggestions. We have Fling Wide the Door, Hark a Thrilling Voice is Sounding, O Lord, How Shall I Meet You, Come to Be Our Hope, and Creator of the Stars of Night. 259, Fling Wide the Door. Last year I did record every single Advent tune in the hymnal as a piano with lyric video. So we're gonna record any new ones this year, but I have all the ones I made last year online, and I actually put them all in one video. If you want to listen to Advent songs like the entire hymnal in order, I have that all in one video too. It takes about an hour. Oh wait, is that the one I want? I forgot. But yes, Fling Wide the Door. Hark a Thrilling Voice is Sounding, 246. O Lord, How Shall I Meet You, 241. I feel like I'm going to do that again. I feel like my hands are up. There we go. Come to Be Our Hope, All Creation Sings, 904. Let's see. That went better than I thought they would. I was like, oh no, how's that gonna go? Alright. 245, Creator of the Stars of Night. This is a chant. This is more of a chant version. I really like this one, but it's hard to sing. I think chant's hard to sing for my congregation. So I've only used it when I have a strong leader, but I do like it. descending. Wake, awake, for night is flying. My Lord, what a morning. Rejoice, rejoice, believers. Come now, O God. Lo, he comes with clouds descending, 435. Wake, awake, for night is flying, 436. My Lord, what a morning, 438. Rejoice, rejoice, believers, 244. Come now, O God. And this is Lost in the Night, which is also an app. This is the same tune. It says it's a Finnish folk tune, but back when our goddaughter was living here, staying with us, she's from Taiwan. When I was playing this tune, she's like, "That's a Chinese folk tune," and I'm like, "No, it's a Finnish folk tune." So I think it's a little bit of that, and it might also be used in Asia. And then my flute player, though she's not Asian, she really is into Korean dramas, soap operas. And she says this has a very Korean soap opera sound to it. So anyway, so we've had many discussions on the tune and how this is a global tune. Anyway, do it one more time. Each winter, as the year grows older, 252. Christ be our light, 7:15. There's my cat scratching on the post. I opened the door. There's probably a little more sound coming in from the fans in my room. Which we used that this last week, on Christ the King. Yeah. What week is this? Okay, no, this was Christ the King. Oh no, maybe we used it. I'm so confused with Thanksgiving on it. I don't know what day we get it. I'm on. All right. The King shall come. ELW 260. I'm moving on, descending. 260. Prince of Peace, 247. Soon and very soon, 439. Trimmed and burning. All creation sings 949. away because I could tell. I was like, oh, I wasn't thinking right. All right, so those are all the main suggestions for Advent 1. Looking at the pause, prepare, ponder Advent midweek service that they provide the outline for in the Sundays and seasons. Looking at the week 1, which the theme is pause. They have a gathering hymn suggestions, a mid-service hymn suggestion, and then a sending hymn. So gathering hymn suggestions are Come and Fill Our Hearts, Come Now, O Prince of Peace, and Come Holy Spirit. And so Come and Fill Our Hearts would be 528. Prince of Peace, which I did already once today. 247. Hymn of the evening suggestions. We are waiting for Jesus. All Creations 905. Wait for the Lord 262. Be still and know 1083. So let's do the two that are in here. 905. Because we're not using this music, but Be Still and Know 1083. Because there's an echo and then the piano accompaniment does not include the melody. So that was that. And then the sending hymns, Creators of the Star of Night, Come Thou Long Expected Jesus, the King Shall Come. So those are all in the ELW. Creators of the Stars of Night, which I've already played once today. and the first midweek. So I hope those are helpful. And I'll be back next week with Advent 2. Let's get me back into Advent music. Even though my piano studio is all Christmas music, I got 3 more weeks until my studio recital. My studio recital is on the 17th, so as soon as I had this week for Thanksgiving off, and then just to hit the ground running on getting all their Christmas music. They've been practicing it for a month, but it's starting to sound like Christmas, so that's good. I put my new glasses back on. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and my dad and husband watched football, and I worked on my Christmas village. I like to do plastic mesh sometimes, and I've got 2 Christmas villages that I've made at different times. This year I made a Christmas village out of plastic mesh that has camper trailers. I don't even camp. It's just a fantasy, right? And the other one is just like normal houses. So this year I made a platform for them to all sit on out of cardboard boxes and paper. So I will show that to you. I will put a picture when I say goodbye, and then I'm gonna put a little clip of my Christmas tree and my Christmas village just for fun. All right. Have a good week. Here's my Christmas village. So I've got a little fire pit and a picnic table and some tents. Not tents. That's a tent. And some campers and a little cabin, and then a ski lodge and a mocha stand and some houses. This back set I made 3 or 4 years ago, and this set I made this year. But anyway, what I made yesterday was this stand out of cardboard boxes. I haven't figured out what to do with the bridge. I'm going to make another little platform down here. I just ran out of room on my platform, and here's my tree. Most of the ornaments on my tree I've made myself over the years. So again, lots of plastic mesh. I have other ornaments that aren't plastic mesh, but I like plastic mesh because they don't break when they land on the floor. In case you know, I have active pets. My very first Christmas tree, I had all these glass ornaments because we got married in December, my husband and I, and people had given us Christmas tree ornaments. And I had this beautiful tree I'd gone to the tree farm and cut down, and my pets got a new puppy, we had a new house, and they knocked it over. So the next year I spent all this time making plastic mesh ornaments, and a lot of these are like 20 years old, 25 years old, because I made them the first year in the house, and so they wouldn't get destroyed. Anyway, that's my funny story. So there's my village. Let me go around to the back. So here's the back. You can see, see the back of the houses. Oh, and here is a wall hanging I made. This is a panel that I quilted a few years ago. My sewing machine broke, but I kind of got crazy with my free sewing, and a card holder. So I got all my Christmas up. Some years, I don't put my Christmas up this early. I try to be very Advent-y, very Lutheran, and not decorate until closer to Christmas. But because all my students are working on their Christmas music, when they come back from the holidays, there's another quilt I made, a little runner I made for Christmas a few years ago. I like the house to be decorated when they're working on their Christmas music. Anyway. So, that's my stuff. Have a good Christmas. My phone is upside down on a weird angle, so I can't look at the camera. Anyway, bye-bye.